think you can hear me now. It's better. How it's better? Okay, signal if you can hear me. I think now it's better because I just tried to restart it. Now it's good. Yay! So thank you so much for letting me know. I didn't know that. So thank you so much. So over here I am boiling our chicken in ginger, garlic, and onion that I just blended now. So it's just to deepen our flavor. We're gonna boil this like for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna take it again to the next level. So what we are making here, we are giving our chicken a very deep flavor before frying it to get that crispiness of the chicken from outside and tender inside without using any flour. So then I'm gonna add in our natural spices over here. So I'm going to close it so that this can come to a boil. Then I'm going to move this aside. So welcome, today is Sunday and I am making some curry rice over at the back with some vegetables that we are going to have with our nice seasoned chicken over here. That's what we are making today. You know, Sundays are relaxed, are family days. You need to cook a very fresh homemade meal. That's what we are doing today. And then I'm also showing you a technique on how I cook my chicken, giving the flavors to deeply go inside the chicken. So we added ginger, garlic over there. Now we're gonna add in some salt that I didn't add. So as I always say, salt is based on taste. Salt is based on taste. Hope you're having a good day, ma'am. Yes, I am definitely having a good day. So I'm just adding in some salt. So I like adding in a good amount of salt so that it can really go into the chicken. Close this.
Mommy?
Yeah.
You're already the seasoning inside the seasoning what we see.
So now I am going to blend some natural spices over here. This is a country onion seed. It's a very, very amazing seed for your chicken. It makes it taste very delicious and takes it to the next level. This is a natural country onion seed. So I'm going to use 3 seeds in this. Mashiri, can you please call Buffalo there? Hi Jay-Z. Buffalo, you need to get up. This is hot. Hi Jay-Z. Welcome. Welcome Jay-Z. Let me know from where you guys are watching from. Yeah, a little bit of water. Hi, I'm from Philippines. Nice, welcome. I'm finding myself here in Canada, in Montreal, Quebec. That's how I'm finding myself. So guys, this is how it's looking. This is the country onion. This is how it's looking when it's blended. Thank you so much. So now I'm going to add all our seasoning over here. This is the country onion that I'll add it while this is boiling. And I add everything. And let that come to a boil. Then I'm also going to add in white pepper that I'm going to blend. Thank you so much, Jay-Z. I hope you are learning 1 or 2 things and you are preparing some meals there at home. So I just want to close this because I really want the flavors to go inside and this to boil much faster. So that's why I'm keeping the pot closed. But I know you guys like it open like this. But when it's open like this, it's gonna take a little bit longer to boil. That's the whole point. So now this is the white pepper that we just blended. We are going in with the white pepper. Then I am going to disconnect this. Let this really come together with all the seasoning. And let this boil. So now all the flavors that you see here are really going to go inside our chicken, and you're going to see when you eat this, you'll be addicted to this taste, because the way of doing chicken like this, where you boil it, then we're going to throw everything aside, and then we're going to start now the real processing of boiling it. You're going to see the impact and the difference. But you guys can also let me know which way you love to cook your chicken and what deepens the flavor when you do it like this. So this way also, it's good when you cook it like this as well. It removes everything and all the seasoning can go really, really inside. So this is one of the ways I love to do it. So you guys can also tell me which way you love doing your chicken at home. So now, if you just joined, what I really put in here, I did some ginger, garlic and onion, and I just blended it together, and then I throw it inside in this pot where there is the water, and then I went in with all my spices that I'm using, which are my natural spices. So I went in with country onion, with our oily seed and the white pepper, so and salt. So I'll let this enter into the bone. I'm one of the people who like eating chicken with the bone. I just like cracking it on the bone. So I love it when my seasoning enter in everything, like in whole the bone. But yes, I also wash this. Love to. I never thought about that. I'm Jamaican. We wash and cook the chicken. Hello. Yes, I washed it out before cooking it. I washed it out already. So now I am just going to boil it with all the seasoning as well, and then I'm gonna fry it. So we also wash it. So the time I don't wash it, it's like, let's say when it's frozen and I'm running out of time, I'll basically just take it like from the freezer, and then I'll boil it like for 2 minutes or 5, depending on how high the heat is, and then I'll remove it and wash it off, like boil it in salt, wash it off, and then remove it. And then I'll start my cooking process. So that's one of the shortest way I do it when my chicken is frozen. But when it's already like how do you say, defrost, and I want to like deep fry it and give me that crunchiness without the flour, then this is the way I usually do. So today is Sunday, so I'm feeling something like crunchy, and I am going to make a very nice fried chicken. So when I do a fried chicken, I love cooking it like this first, so that all the seasoning can go inside, and then we're gonna deep fry it. You're gonna see how nice, crispy it's gonna look, very appetite. I love it. So I'm going to try. Yes, definitely. Jamaican to love 29. You definitely have to try it. It's amazing. It's effective because seasoning can go inside. Sometimes you can also add in like a little bit of carrots, celery, and fresh parsley, and you boil it also like this. But I don't have that, and I only have the seasoning. So but the garlic and the ginger with the onion already, it deepens the flavor also to extreme next level. So I just love how this is coming out. It really comes out nice and delicious and tasteful. So I am just going to mix this. It's almost done. Guys, must just hold in. We're soon gonna fry it. And one other thing also I wanted to show you guys that you can do can also go in with a sharp knife, and you can stick also your chicken like this. This also helps if you didn't cut it before like me. This also helps for your seasoning to enter in between when you stick it like this. Good day, I want big places, big countries, big center, big red bags, big homes, everything countries, whatever it is, everywhere country, everywhere man. What are you saying? Like, what are you saying? I don't get what you're saying. Okay, when brown the chicken, we let it cook in the gravy. Oh, for us, we call that like a chicken sauce. When I cook it like in the gravy, I call it like a chicken sauce. That's what I call the chicken sauce. The other day I did, was it yesterday? Was it yesterday? No. I think on Friday I did like a chicken sauce that I did. And like with tomato and onion. And then we made like a gravy. And we ate that like with mashed potato. It was really delicious. I did that. So us, we call that like a gravy. Chicken sauce. So you guys do that like in a gravy. Nice. Yes. After this, for some, when you are doing a gravy, like with the way I just put the garlic, ginger, onion, then all the seasoning, then you let this cook. Once it's cooked, then you can put in like your tomatoes and you start turning it into a gravy. You can also do that. But for today, that's not my aim. My aim is to let the flavors enter very nice. And then we're gonna throw all this and then we're gonna deep fry it extremely nice. And you need to wait for the oil to be really, really hot. So this cooking really takes time. It takes patience. So that's the thing with cooking. You can't rush it. It needs patience for you to get the right outcome. Yes, Tula, that is good if you get that. It means we're speaking the same language. So cooking is really not different from country to country. Let me see my rice. Before I blend my rice over here. So now if you're asking yourself what I'm doing at the back, let me just show you guys what I'm doing at the back. At the back I am doing the curry rice over here with some vegetables that we're gonna have with our chicken. So I'll put this at the back so you can continue cooking, but this is exactly what I'm cooking at the back. If you see me turning around, moving my back a little bit, I'm looking at the rice. So do not stress about me too much because I'm just dropping an eye on the rice. That's what I am looking at. Flavor gets in. Yes, the flavors are getting in, and our rice over here is cooking. I believe Sundays are for delicious, homemade, peaceful, easy meals to make. So last week Sunday we did a pasta, and today I feel like doing some rice, showing you guys a little bit how to cook. We can learn one or two things from one another. Not really complicated recipe, easy that anybody can stand up and just cook. Sometimes it's better to save money. Yeah. So this is looking good. And the other thing is I am noticing, I don't know, is it just me or you guys? Let's share this thought, guys. It's like chicken is changing. It's like changing. That's why sometimes it's good to cook it, because like the chicken I know, look how this blood is coming out, guys. Like in the thighs and so on. I don't know if they're injecting this chicken so much. I don't know. But yeah, it's something been coming to my mind. So I'm gonna cook this and strain it out. Hi, Jay-Z. Welcome back. It's nice having you again back. So here our chicken looks almost ready. We are almost there, and it is smelling yummy. Yes, I was thinking that boil of the Grammy Slim. I got that too. Royal Blue is back. Hi, girl. Welcome back, girl. You see, you just put a smile on my face. Royal Blue is back. Nice having you, girl. So today we are making a fried chicken. So I just boiled it with blended onion, ginger, garlic, salt, and now with our natural spices, which is the country onion, white pepper, the Njansan, which is the oily seed. So I'm just letting all the flavors come and enter in the kitchen. Not in the kitchen, chicken. So we're just boiling this and then we're gonna deep fry it. And at the back, I am making a curry rice, extremely delicious. Then we're gonna make like a tomato sauce that we're gonna have it like on the side for our dip in. That is optional. It does. And you know, Sundays are for homemade meals, really good, delicious homemade meal. That's what I love doing Sundays. They are peaceful. So yes, love 29. I saw that. So it's like, I don't know, it's like the chicken is releasing some. Is it just me who's seeing it, guys, or you guys are also seeing it? It's like the chicken is releasing some blood clots when you are boiling it, or even when you are grilling it. So I don't know what they're injecting these chickens with, but no judgment. But this is what I have been observing because I cook a lot of chicken. So let me know, guys, did you guys also observe this when you're cooking? It's giving like those, how do you call it, like those clouds, blood clots? I'm like, from where is this coming from? Chicken that I know did not have that. So I don't know, maybe it's the supplier. Just something I've noticed. And it's kind of weird, like really weird. Maybe we should all turn to being vegetarians. Food seems fake. A lot. It does. So I think next thing I'll start making some green vegetables and show you guys back to the roots. So we'll make a little bit of green vegetables and have it with plain rice or with potatoes. So I'll go a little bit there because this is making me a little bit worried because there's no way you can get blood clots from the chicken. This is weird. Yes, it is becoming fake because you can't even smell when you are cooking a fish. It's like stupid, pretty weird stuff are happening here. So, but not to judge, but that's what I have been observing. You see? Let me show you guys something like this. So I'm going to wash this and I'm going to rinse this. And I'm going to let this dry out. Then we're going to start frying this. So this looks ready, but this is what I have been observing. Maybe you guys have been observing something else. We can share some thoughts, guys. And for you guys who are just joining, at the back here, I am making curry rice. This is how my curry rice is looking. And this is my special pot. So royal blue. Today I am not using my special pot because I cooked something there in the morning. I cooked for my kids. No, my husband cooked for my kids like soft porridge in our special pot that you know, royal bowl. So I'm using another pot. So it looks like this pot also we are starting to connect. So this is where I'm doing my fresh curry rice. I actually love how it's looking. It's nicely colorful. So this looks good. I will have to try that rice. Yes, try it. So what I did is that I put a little bit of water, not too full. I don't know how to explain it, like 1 cup or 2 cups of water. Oh, you asked me last time what rice I'm using. Let me get the bag of the rice because I just throw it. So let me get and show you the rice that I'm using that helps me. Let me get it. So Royal, I use this rice over here. I don't know if you have it. If you're in Canada, this is the rice I use. If you're in America, I don't know how it's called. But myself, I'm in Canada. This is the rice I use. So I went in with 2 cups of water. Then I went in with my curry spice, 2 spoons of this. Don't put too much, otherwise your rice is gonna be too yellow. And then I let that cook. When I saw that the rice is cooked already, Then I went in now with our mixed frozen veggies. Mixed frozen veggies, this is what I use. And then I went in now with oil, and I can find the equivalent here. Cool. That's nice. If you can find that, that will be great. That will be awesome. If you can get that. So I'm just gonna drain this quickly, guys. Let this our chicken here. Hello, welcome. So yes, then I put in 2 spoons of curry. Then when I put in the water, I forgot to tell you, I put in the salt. I let that boil. Then when the rice was ready, I put in our mixed veggie, because mixed veggie just need a steam. You know, it does not need to be cooked. And then I went in now with a little bit of oil. And to be honest, I love how the chicken cooked. Not the chicken, the rice. I love how the rice cooked. It's not together, it's flowing. It really came out like a rice pot cook. I don't know, I have a problem with living in the rice pot cooker. So this is our special pot today. We didn't use our ugly special pot over here. So I used that one, and it looks yummy. It came out really perfect. You should try it, especially this, to serve it like to visitors. It's a game changer. It looks presentable. The color is bright. Visitors are going to grab this a lot and eat that a lot because it looks so bright and it looks so delicious. Hi, Hana Shanomo. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right because I'm horrible at pronouncing names. So I'm going in with some oil. So if we just join what we're doing here, we are frying our chicken that we just boiled to have it with our rice, our delicious rice. Why are you not opening? I'm going in. Nice. Okay. When I let that heat, it needs to really warm. Before we add in our chicken, that really needs to be like really heat. And then I am going to make like tomato sauce on the side. So chop onions, chop I'm just grabbing stuff in case, but I'm not disappearing, guys. What type of pots do you use? Okay, just give me 1 second. I'll come and answer all your questions. I just want to grab tomato in the fridge. I only have 1 tomato left in my fridge. This is not good. I didn't see that. Okay, you asked what type of pots I'm using. To be honest, now I don't have a specific brand that I'm using at all. So for now, this pot here, like this one here, I bought it in how do you call this store? In Costco. I bought this pot like in Costco, this one, and also this one. I don't know the brands because I'm not really sticking to any brand. Mostly I love to look for non-sticky pots, but my favorite pot in my kitchen at the moment is this ugly, unique pot because I don't know, I've developed communication with this pot. I love to have it because it cooks my rice so nice and it does not burn. The old style pots, guys, they just cook an amazing rice. I don't know what they use to design these pots, but the old style pots, they really cook rice very, very well. I love it. And they are faster, they adapt to heat faster. So I don't have a specific, to answer your question, I don't have yet a specific brand that I can confirm I am using. So I'm just there gripping whatever is affordable now that I see what I want to buy a pot. I just go with the prices. That's my honest review. I don't want to say you dreams that I don't have. But maybe one day I might tell you the brand, but today I don't have a brand. So when you go in the shop to look, just look for a good non-sticky pot. If you're looking for the one for the rice, I'll advise you to go for a strong, like this is a strong material pot. You see this one? It's like too strong. You need to use like the one that a bit strong, not those light ones. So let me show you a bed pot because I also have a bed one that I bought. Let me show you. So now this is one of the cheapest pots I bought when I first arrived here in Canada. So this is one that is too light. You see, even when it's cooking, it burns stuff very fast. Even when you're scrubbing it, the color comes over. Okay, now this is the cheap pot. This you do not want to buy. This is not good in my personal opinion. So this is even garbage. I just keep this like if I want to boil some water or just boil anything, then this is good. But if you want to cook like rice or mashed potato, it's better to buy a pot. You see how hard is this one? You see how it's even designed? It is so hard and so good. So I advise you to get this. And this is good for boiling like stew, round, frying. This is excellent. That is my personal opinion. But I don't know. This is also one of the cheap pots, but it's an old style. I just love how this one cooks. Like in the morning we cook rice. This is rice porridge. You can see soft rice porridge that we did for breakfast for the little ones. So don't go like, ah, looking disgusting. No. This is like white rice that my husband grinded. And then we made like soft porridge. It's so healthy to eat breakfast. This is what they had for breakfast. So that's what I use personally. I hope you got some. So when you're looking for the pot, just look for quality, but also affordable. So don't go too expensive beyond your budget. So guys, let's see now if this oil is hot enough. Not yet. So we're gonna wait a little bit because I want it really, really hot. This nice. Oh yeah, it's good. So can I add this in? Yay, thanks, you're welcome. That is just my personal advice. I don't have any classic one yet. So I'm going in now. Our chicken. Really fry this. You see? This. When you are eating, you can come and have the cold drink. You eat first. What's please go outside? There's spots here. You're gonna burn.
What does it?
Huh?
I just think I have something to eat.
It's almost done. I'm almost done to cook. Then you can eat.
And mommy, you know that in Namibia, when I finish my rice, my sauce, they give me a packet of cookies.
Okay.
Not in a cup.
Okay, Baba.
A plus.
Okay, Papa. So if you want to deepen the flavor again, you can always go in with a little bit of garlic just to put in the oil. So this one is growing up style. My mother used to do that, so it's just a habit that I grew up with. So you can also skip it, but it's just that it deepens the frying of your flavor. So it just deepens it. Then you can add in like onion also in the oil. It's just to give you oil flavor because you are frying it like in the oil. And also one thing, because the how you call it, the stove I'm using for making the live, this stove is kind of slow, so I'll try to invest and buy a bit of faster one that can heat up really good, because I love a fast cooking chup, and then I'm out. I don't want to be spending the whole time cooking something, so it's like kind of slow. So, and cooking here at the back, you guys will not really see much what I'm showing you, so that's why I decided to buy this, but this is also not too fast, so I need to look up to buying a very good fast stove. If any of you out there can hear me and you have shops that I can go to that I can buy, please advise me as well. That would be really helpful, because I know you guys, when you're watching, you're also in a hurry, like want food to cook fast, but the heat is also slow, plus cooking takes patience, so everything is involved. See everybody, but you guys see everybody in this world just want to do things fast. It's like we are rushing to go everywhere. We are rushing. But that's life. So let's see how our chicken is looking here. So I chopped my tomato and my onion while I was talking to you guys. This is for the sauce to make after. I'm gonna do this. So cute, thank you. So, just gonna do this. So this is not yet ready. Why? Because of our oil. It still need to fry and fry. So I remember growing up, things like chicken, it was so cheap buying back then, if you have to look back where our parents, but things like chicken, it's one of the things we were not having access to eating every day in our life, because chicken we will only eat when our mothers were getting paid. If one of you can relate to that story, please let me know in the comment. If you can't, it's also okay, because myself personally, I grew up in a struggle home, so when we have to eat chicken or have access to chicken, it's only when the parents have gotten paid. So where I come from, people get paid like once in a month, like end of the month, not like here you get paid every after 2 weeks in Canada. So where I come from, they get paid like once in a month, like end of the month, like the 31st. That's how they get paid. So when we know it's the 31st, we all knew our parents got some money, and then you'll see them buying chicken, and you'll be so happy with the rice. Those are moments of excitement and grateful for. So then, when the chicken comes, you don't even get a full piece. You have to share. It's like just you tasting a bit of the chicken or a slice of chicken with, you feel like, yay, you made it live. So those were one of the good memories growing up, and definitely it has shaped me to appreciate every food that I have on the table, and I'm thankful for that, for my parents. So I don't like to judge. Nobody's perfect. So every parent has their way to make sure to bring food to the table, so we need to be grateful to them. So for you guys are just joining and you caught me in the middle, my rice. Yes. While I'm talking here, I'll actually start with our sauce while the chicken is cooking, so that you guys can see our final dish. So let me put this. Let's do our sauce here at the back. So for you guys who just joined, this is our rice. It's done. I'm done cooking this. So it looks yummy and it smells yummy. So this is how it's looking for you guys who just joined. This is our curry rice. It's actually good for presentation, especially for parties. This is one of the easy rice you can make for parties because it just looks appetite and amazing and delicious, and it is not complicated at all. And people eat with their eyes. So if you do this for a party, guys, trust me, it is extremely delicious, and it's also less work. This one, it's really less work. And the oil just give it that shiny moistureness out of this. So I'm gonna put this aside and I'm gonna start with our sauce. So I'm just going in behind with our sauce. So let's see this chicken over here. How are you doing? Are you coming well? No worries.
No, anytime.
Now because of my heat, it's extremely slow here. I need to take this as a bake so that it can really fry before my whole chicken absorb this oil. And then I'm going to bring the sauce here as a bake. Let's do this. I'm going to fry this one here. Because at the bake it cooks a little bit more faster. Now when you don't do that, you're going to burn yourself here. You'll burn yourself. Yeah? You're hungry? Oh, it's almost done. I'm frying the chicken. You guys will eat soon. I'm just adding a little bit of sauce here. Huh? So I'm just frying our chicken at the back because this one is very slow. Otherwise my chicken is going to swim in the oil. And I can make the sauce here. Hello, Watch Angel. Welcome. If you're just joining, we are doing fried chicken with curry rice. Now I'm just busy here doing our tomato sauce to help with our curry rice. Done. So I'm going in with a little bit of, thank you, it looks delicious, thank you. So I'm just going in with some tomato paste, mixing it with the tomato and onion. This. And because I don't have enough tomatoes, I'm going to add a little bit of water to be able to feed the entire family.
Give me.
So that the sauce is enough for everybody. Just going to add in a little bit of water. See? It is enough. You gotta think smart. Just look at this. It is upgraded to this size. And I'm going to let this boil. Let this boil. Yes. You need to get away from the broccoli before you burn. You are going to burn. It's hot here. I don't want you to beg. No. Because I don't want you to beg. So the chicken is frying. This looks good. And a little bit of salt. So a little bit there. So let me show you guys. Now this is how our chicken is looking. Very delicious, crispy outside and tender inside. Oh, this looks so delicious and it is yummy, and the onion that you see here with the garlic is just deepening our flavor. So I'm going to serve this with our curry rice and our tomato. So guys, if you want a crispy outside without using the flour and having all the flavor inside, so just boil it in garlic, onion, ginger, and all your seasoning together, then toast it out for like about 15 minutes, and then toast it out and then just fry it, and you're gonna have the crispiness outside and the tenderness inside, and you're gonna feel all the flavors. And then with your curry rice, so I'm gonna serve this with a bit of tomato sauce on top, and we're just gonna dig in. And trust me, this chicken is so yummy. Let me show you guys. It's so yummy with your pickled, and I'm gonna serve it with my pickled carrots that I did also here on the side. It is just so delicious, especially with this fried chicken, guys. It's gonna go very well together. So guys, remember to share love and care wherever you find yourself. And remember to love one another. And this is my pickled carrots that I did. It's been there in the fridge now for I think 4 days. I think now it's good, so I'm gonna have this as my side. Just look at this, guys. This looks so yummy and so delicious. I'm gonna have this fried chicken. It will come out so delicious, guys. So guys, thank you so much for joining me today. See you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Remember to share love and care wherever you find yourself, guys. Don't forget. From me to you, I love you guys. If you have not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button and like. Thank you so much, guys. See you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Learning from me, learning from you, having some fun time. Love you all. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for your time and for watching and for asking me questions, for those that came through. And for those who don't come to tomorrow. Ciao, ciao, guys. the little